Understanding. Discipline. It's not glamorous, it's not exciting, but it's the difference between those who dream and those who achieve. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment because it transforms intentions into results. Everyone has dreams, but only the disciplined turn those dreams into reality. Understanding. Goals give direction, but discipline provides movement, the daily effort, the repetition, the sacrifice that builds momentum. It's the ability to stay consistent even when the excitement fades, to keep working when progress feels invisible. Without discipline, goals remain distant wishes. With it, understanding. Every step forward compounds into success. Discipline connects where you are to where you want to be. It's the bridge that carries you from desire to achievement. Motivation is what starts the journey, but discipline is what keeps it alive. Motivation gives you a reason to begin, understanding, yet it fades when challenges appear. Discipline is the force that keeps you moving when motivation disappears. It doesn't rely on emotion or inspiration. It's a decision to act regardless of how you feel. The disciplined person shows up on the days when quitting seems easier. They push through discomfort, understanding, focused, and keep working even in silence. Motivation may light the spark, but discipline keeps the fire burning until the goal is achieved, turning effort into achievement. Consistency is the real foundation of success. It's not about massive effort in one day, but about small, understanding, steady actions repeated over time. Discipline fuels that consistency. When you show up daily, no matter how small the progress, you create unstoppable momentum. Intensity can bring fast results, but consistency creates permanent change. It's the disciplined commitment to keep going, understanding. Even when progress is slow, that separates winners from wishers. Every consistent step compounds into greatness. Success doesn't come from occasional effort. It comes from disciplined repetition, from showing up every single day with purpose and persistence. Discipline is not a punishment, understanding. It's a form of self-respect. It means you care enough about your goals to do what's necessary even when it's uncomfortable. Many people mistake discipline for restriction, but it's actually freedom, the power to control your actions instead of being controlled by impulses. Understanding. When you practice discipline, you honor your potential. You choose long-term growth over short-term pleasure, progress over procrastination. It's the voice inside that says, keep going, when comfort tempts you to stop. Discipline is the foundation of self-control, understanding. The act of choosing your future over your feelings every single day. The most successful people aren't the ones who always feel motivated. They're the ones who act despite their emotions. They understand that discipline is doing what needs to be done, especially when they don't feel like it. Understanding. While others wait for inspiration, the disciplined keep moving forward. They know that success demands consistency, not comfort. Feelings fade, but results stay. Every time they take action instead of making excuses, they strengthen their character. Understanding. Success is not about talent or luck. It's about persistence, commitment, and the discipline to keep pushing no matter how hard it gets. Small daily habits may seem insignificant, but they are the true building blocks of success. Discipline is what transforms these simple actions into powerful results. Understanding. Every small step, reading a page, exercising, practicing a skill, adds up over time. Progress may be slow, but consistency turns those tiny efforts into lasting achievements. The disciplined person understands that greatness is not created in one giant leap, but through steady repetition. Understanding. Each day of disciplined action strengthens your foundation. Over time, those small habits compound, shaping your mindset, your results, and ultimately, the person you become. Your future is created by what you do consistently, not by what you do occasionally. Discipline determines that consistency. Understanding. Every action you repeat becomes a habit, and those habits define your destiny. Occasional bursts of effort can bring temporary progress, but disciplined repetition builds long-term success. The choices you make every day, how you think, act, and respond, are shaping your tomorrow. Understanding. Discipline ensures that your actions align with your goals even when it's difficult. You can't control everything, but you can control your effort. And through that effort, you create a future that reflects your discipline. Discipline is freedom. Freedom from laziness, distraction, and regret. Understanding. It may feel restrictive at first, but true discipline liberates you. When you control your habits, you control your life. Instead of being a prisoner to excuses or emotions, you become the master of your actions. Discipline gives you the power to say no to what doesn't serve you and yes to what builds you. Understanding. It replaces chaos with structure and fear with confidence. Freedom doesn't come from doing whatever you want, it comes from having the strength to do what's right. Discipline is the path to true independence. Every time you choose discipline, you choose growth. Each decision to stay focused, understanding, to resist temptation or to keep going when it's hard, is a step toward becoming stronger and wiser. Growth doesn't happen in comfort, it happens in challenge, in resistance, in sacrifice. Discipline transforms struggle into strength and effort into excellence. Understanding. The moments when you choose action over excuses are the moments you evolve. Every discipline choice builds resilience, shaping you into the person capable of achieving your dreams. Growth is not accidental. It's a direct result of the discipline you practice every single day. Understanding. The pain of discipline weighs ounces, but the pain of regret weighs tons. Discipline demands effort, sacrifice, and patience. It's not easy, but it's always worth it. The temporary discomfort you feel when staying committed is far lighter than the lifelong regret of giving up. Understanding. Every time you push through laziness or temptation, you're saving yourself from future disappointment. Regret is heavy because it comes with the realization that you could have done more. Discipline might hurt now, but it builds pride later. Standing. Choose the smaller pain today so you don't have to carry the unbearable weight of regret tomorrow. Discipline transforms chaos into control and potential into power. Without discipline, even the most talented person remains scattered and unfulfilled. Understanding. It brings structure to your actions and clarity to your goals. It teaches you to focus your energy on what truly matters instead of wasting time on distractions. With discipline, your mind becomes stronger, your habits sharper, and your purpose clearer. Understanding. It turns confusion into direction and frustration into progress. Discipline is the tool that channels your potential into meaningful action, transforming ordinary effort into extraordinary results and giving you control over your destiny. Focus and structure turn dreams into reality. Understanding. And discipline is what gives you both. Without focus, even the biggest dreams fade into distraction. Without structure, effort becomes scattered. Discipline trains your mind to prioritize what matters most and to ignore what doesn't. It's about setting a clear plan and sticking to it, day after day. Understanding. Focus gives your vision direction, and structure keeps it alive through action. Every disciplined moment strengthens your concentration, builds order, and moves you closer to your goals. With focus and structure guided by discipline, your dreams stop being fantasies. They become achievable realities. Understanding. Without discipline, talent becomes wasted potential. Talent may open doors, but only discipline keeps them open. Many people have natural ability, but few have the consistency and work ethic to develop it fully. Discipline turns talent into mastery through repetition, learning, and perseverance. Understanding. It's the difference between being good once and being great always. Discipline pushes you to practice when you'd rather rest, to learn when you think you already know enough, and to grow when comfort tempts you to stop. Talent may give you a head start, but discipline ensures you finish the race strong. Understanding. Success isn't about luck, it's about daily commitment to the process. Luck may give you opportunities, but only discipline allows you to seize and sustain them. Every day you stay consistent, you move closer to your goals, regardless of how small the progress seems. Understanding. Success is built on routine, the disciplined repetition of actions that most people overlook. It's waking up early, staying focused, and giving your best even when no one is watching. Discipline keeps you moving when motivation fades, and over time that steady effort becomes unstoppable momentum. Understanding. Success isn't an accident, it's a disciplined lifestyle. Discipline is the foundation of all greatness. Every extraordinary achievement in history was built on consistent, disciplined effort. Understanding. It's the invisible force behind every success story, the commitment to keep going long after the excitement fades. Greatness isn't a single moment of brilliance, it's the result of years of persistence, sacrifice, and self-control. Discipline gives strength to your purpose and direction to your passion. Understanding. It's what turns ordinary people into legends. When everything else fades, motivation, talent, luck, discipline remains. It's the cornerstone of success and the unshakable base upon which all greatness stands.